which is the irony of doing a Valentine's Day show.
All right, we're back. So come close to me because all right. And do you have a skeleton that is like lurking in your closet, that either an old one or a recent one? Like you have a lot of tattoos. Are any of those tattoo stories of someone you don't speak to anymore?
And it sounds so cliche, but no, not really. I mean, we all have our own skeletons.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty open. There's nothing that's
be
really
an open
like
skeleton. It doesn't have to be like.
Okay, Sagittarius rules the truth, so you always say you're.
Yeah, I try.
She lives out loud.
I try to.
So, are any of these tattoos related to people?
Yeah, but it's nothing in a negative sense.
No,
like, I would
well,
never
not
get,
negative
yeah,
now.
I would never ever get like a guy's name or.
So what do they
anything
mean?
like
What
that.
do they symbolize? Each one?
Music notes here. That's just music.
Right.
Karma on the inside of my wrist.
Okay.
Helps to keep me in check sometimes.
You believe in karma?
Firmly, yeah.
Okay.
Over here.
Now, do you believe what's right for you is right for the other guy?
In what sense?
Just righteous, right, wrong. Do you believe there is really one right, one wrong?
I think righteous is different than right. It really depends on the context. But like my sense of karma is just what goes around comes around, and living your life the way, what you put out in the universe is what's going to come back to you.
That's right.
So when you're about to do something and you wouldn't want that, done vice versa, just making the right decisions. Because it all comes back to you.
What about mistakes?
I think mistakes happen for a reason, as long as you learn from it.
Right. I think that's the best way to learn from anything is pretty much that big M. But, all right, so back to, is there anything your mom doesn't know?
My parents are super strict. So growing up, I couldn't physically express myself as for, hair color, piercings, tattoos, stuff like that. So I moved out when I was 17 when I went away to college.
Where'd you go?
I went to Towson, Baltimore.
Okay.
So I used to hide, my tattoos and my piercings.
So those are little skeletons.
Yeah, I mean, but they caught on.
Well, yeah, eventually. They're not hiding. But, what happened with the first one when they saw it?
My mom saw this tattoo first, and she was like, this doesn't come off. Because I used to draw on myself a lot.
Right.
Like when I was bored in class, I would just draw stuff, but she realized that didn't come off. And then my dad was like, what is in your mouth? And,
Do you have a tongue one?
No, just a lip ring.
Right.
But, I mean...
Does it ever get stuck on anything?
No, I mean, the little ball fell out once, and it would get, stuck on,
right.
The cup.
So cute. No, that little ball fell out once, and something got stuck on it.
Yeah.
And my dad said, what the hell?
No, my dad will randomly call me every couple of weeks and be like, can you do me a favor? And I'm like, oh, what's up? Thinking it's a legitimate favor. He's like, can you just dye your hair black and wear 2 braids like when you were little? That's his favor he asks every couple of weeks.
Well, today happens to be National Bagels and Logs Day.
Is it really?
Yeah, and I didn't get that because there's too many vegans and gluten-free people in the world right now. So, you're neither. Great. So, please help yourself. It's just bagel and normal cream cheese, but go for it. And please, do you have a website, anything you want to shout out to the world? And
how can we find you?
Valentine's Day.
Find you?
I'm pretty easy to find. I don't really use my MySpace as much. It kind of freaks me out sometimes.
Website?
But I'm on Twitter, twitter.com/ShYVoNNe. I put most of my shows on YouTube, so youtube.com/ShYVoNNe. You can get tickets for the show at Drone with Miss Metro and Re6 on the Drone website, or we also have tickets at the door. You can find me.
Yeah, and this will be up on YouTube too. So we'll have to just
ShYVoNNe.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right.
Bagel Day.
Yeah, we'll be back.